From the Detroit Free Press in the heart of the Motor City, it's Friday, October 16th. Here are today's top stories. Presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bush's.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
I'm Dave Boucher with the Detroit Free Press. President Donald Trump decided to continue his feud with Governor Gretchen Whitmer on Thursday, calling her a dictator during an interview on the Fox Business Channel. Trump made the unprompted comment before inaccurately claiming the governor is unpopular in Michigan and calling for the state to reopen. Polling from the Free Press and other outlets consistently shows the governor has much higher favorability ratings than Trump in the state. And although coronavirus restrictions continue to affect businesses, most are allowed to open to some degree. The president did allude to a recent Michigan Supreme Court ruling that essentially invalidated the governor's executive orders aimed at stopping the spread of COVID-19. Since that ruling, the state health and labor departments have issued new orders and rules that include many of the same restrictions as the executive orders. These orders were issued under different laws and rules that are unaffected by the High Court's rulings. Trump has repeatedly attacked Whitmer. Most recently, he blasted her after state and federal authorities revealed an alleged plot to kidnap the governor. At the time, Whitmer said the president's rhetoric encourages hate groups, noting Trump did not disavow white supremacists during a nationally televised debate. The president has since denounced white supremacists. The general election is November 3rd, but Michigan voters may request and cast an absentee ballot now.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. II, and here are your coronavirus numbers. A processing slowdown late Wednesday delayed the reporting of some of the numbers, so the counts reported Thursday include a portion of Wednesday's numbers. The state reported over 2,000 new cases of the coronavirus and 32 new deaths Thursday. 21 deaths were uncovered in a review of death certificates. Michigan has an average of 1,293 cases and 15 deaths over a 7-day period. In total, health officials have reported over 141,000 COVID-19 cases and over 6,900 deaths statewide. For more information on COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. Another elected official in one of Metro Detroit's biggest counties is in trouble with the law. Roseville City Councilman Charles Frontera is facing 2 felony drug offenses, 8 months after authorities searched his home. Court records show he is charged with possession of a controlled substance, narcotic cocaine, less than 25 grams, and controlled substance, maintaining a drug house. Frontera did not respond to messages from the Free Press. His attorney did not have any comment Thursday. Michigan State Police searched the councilman's house in February. The mayor says the situation, quote, leaves a black eye on the city. He hopes Frontera, quote, tells everyone the truth, and we move on in the city of Roseville, with or without him. The mayor says the councilman remains on council and has not resigned, though he did not attend the council meeting Tuesday, the day before he was arraigned on the drug charges.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. All stores selling beverages in containers with a 10-cent deposit have to begin taking those bottles and cans back, effective immediately, the Michigan Department of Treasury announced Thursday. It's the latest loosening of a March 23rd COVID-19-related executive order by Governor Gretchen Whitmer that halted bottle and can returns in Michigan. Of the 10 states with bottle and can deposits, Michigan was the only one that completely shut down redemption. And that led to a backlog of tens of millions of dollars worth of containers piling up in people's garages and closets. During the summer, Michigan loosened the restrictions to allow big retail chains with reverse vending machines to begin accepting bottle and can returns again. Now, any store selling the beverages with deposits must take them back, reverse vending machines or not. It has some store owners concerned about workers' exposure to the coronavirus.
I'm Sloan Taranella with the Detroit Free Press. Doctors diagnosed Sarah Fox with leukemia when she was 2 years old. Her outlook was so dire that her family took her to St. Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, where they gave her life-saving treatment. Years later, she'd marry Calvin Ford, the great-great-grandson of Henry Ford. Now, she and her husband are giving back to the hospital that saved her life. The Fords are donating a limited edition 2021 Bronco SUV to raise funds for St. Jude's Detroit Gala. The Bronco is lightning blue with leather-trimmed vinyl interior. It's one of only 7,000 being manufactured. All auction proceeds will help children and families who are dealing with cancer's effects. St. Jude's doesn't bill families for treatment, travel, housing, or food. The gala is virtual this year, and the auction is live from October 15th through the 29th on CharityBuzz.com.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to Freep.com/special offer.